Let's introduce our fighters now for this lightweight super fight, 60 kilograms, K1 rules. This is a super fight. We have 3 rounds, 3 minutes each, 1 minute in between. In the blue corner, we have the fighter from Maringá, Paraná, Brazil. He fights out of the Elysium Fight Club. Vanessa Canieto is his coach. He's 28 years old. He's 1.69 meters tall. He is right-handed. He has been vice champion world kickboxing Waco, the World Cup champion of the Turkey Championship, and he is a 3 times Brazilian kickboxing champion. His fight history is 26 fights, 25 victories, 8 knockouts. Please welcome Rafael Sanches. His opponent in the red corner, he is a hometown favorite from Guarapuava, Paraná, Brazil. Fights out of União Covs team. His coaches Danilo William and Daniel Schock. He's 22 years old, 1.67 meters tall, left-handed. He has been South American amateur kickboxing champion, Brazilian kickboxing champion, and the Paraná kickboxing champion. And his fight record is 11 fights, 6 victories, 2 knockouts. And let's introduce Jhonatan Leuch, the hometown favorite, Jhonatan Leuch, fighting Rafael Sanches. In the blue corner, we have both fighters are great. They're experienced fighters, both young. Rafael a little bit older. We're off now with this next fight. This is a very good fight, lightweight. These guys are super fast, very strong. We have Rafael Sanches, a little bit older, a little bit more experienced over the Jhonatan Leuch. So far, Jonathan keeping Rafael into the ropes. There goes a good front kick. Another good front kick by Rafael Sanches. Good roundhouse kick from the back leg by Sanches. A good uppercut, connecting, hitting Jonathan with a short uppercut in close. And Jonathan not backing up, not intimidated at all by those combinations coming from Rafael Sanches. There was a good leg, a good backward roundhouse kick by Rafael. Jonathan keeping his head calm, keeping cool, keeping a very good boxing guard, keeping his hands up, not dropping his arms at all. Easily able to, oh, there was a good little bit of a connection by Rafael. So far we have seen Rafael, the more dominant fighter, the more technical, not a whole lot of stuff coming out of Jonathan yet, just defending mostly, probably feeling his way around this first round, trying to judge his distance with this Rafael Sanches. Oh, and there goes a good flying knee by Rafael, getting in close, unable to execute anything after the knee. Good left-right combination by Rafael. Jonathan's still just defending, moving around, trying to throw a few counters here and there, not able to land anything. There was a good left-right combination by Jonathan. Counter-attack by another good left-right by Rafael. Oh, and a good overhand right by Rafael, catching Jonathan off guard. Both fighters not moving around a lot, sort of standing their ground. Both fighters have a similar style this way. Oh, and a good right hand by Rafael. There goes a good left leg kick by Jhonatan. One of the first things that have connected in this fight. Oh, and there goes a good high kick by Jhonatan, but he slipped and was knocked to the ground from a slip. Good front kick counterattack by Rafael. Both fighters in close now, trying to clinch. Referee letting them work it out by themselves. Rafael using that front leg push kick to get in close, trying to set up with a couple combinations afterwards. And there goes the bell for the end of the first round. Both fighters showing some good technique. Not a whole lot of impressive hitting power, but we will see in the next round. And we're back for the second round of this super fight in the lightweight 60 kilogram division between Rafael Sanches in the blue corner and Jhonatan Leuch in the red corner. And they touch gloves and they're off. Both fighters trying to stay in the center of the ring. Eventually Rafael in the first round was able to push Jhonatan back a little bit more. Both fighters now using their boxing skills, staying in close zone. Good kicks and knees by both fighters in close. Both of them trying to stay in the center of the ring. Great. Oh, and there was a good leg kick by Rafael. Really caught the right leg on the inside of the right leg of Jhonatan. Oh, and there goes a good left by Jhonatan. Another trying to use those kicks in close. Jhonatan moving around a little bit more this round, not standing his ground so much, moving lateral movement to the side. Oh, and there goes a good left uppercut by Jhonatan. Good counterattack, blocked completely by Rafael Sanches. Both fighters in close, trying to use the great boxing skills that both of them possess. There they go. Jhonatan getting back into the ropes a little bit. They look a little bit tired as we seem to move into this. Oh, and there goes a good leg kick by both fighters. One low by each one. Oh, and there goes a good knee by Rafael Sanches. Both fighters are moving around now. There goes a good leg kicks by Sanches. And a good knee by Sanches. Oh, and there goes another attempt at a high knee from Rafael Sanches. Jhonatan looking a little bit tired now, not defending quite as well, but there goes a good combination, left to the right, and followed by a right hook from Jhonatan, catching Rafael to the side of the head. There goes another good combination from Jhonatan. Rafael calm, standing his ground, using his technique, not trying to waste his energy, doing a good job of keeping himself in the center of the ring there, but he's back into the ropes now. Jhonatan looking a little bit tired, certainly looking more tired than Rafael is. Rafael's still able to throw his punching and his kicking at will, using a lot of knees in close. He's really trying to set up that knee. Oh, and there he goes again for another one. And there goes Jhonatan throwing a little bit wildly now as he's trying to defend against those knees coming in. Oh, and there goes a good back kick by Rafael Sanches. What a great repertoire of attacks this guy has. A back kick coming out of nowhere. You definitely would not think that he would have had that. Oh, and we've got some blood coming from Jhonatan, and he's going to keep on going. The referee's not going to stop it for this moment. There goes a good left counterattack by Jhonatan to left. Oh, and there goes another knee by Rafael Sanches. He gets in close. He's using those knees. It doesn't look like they're hitting, but they just might be hitting. That might just be where that blood's coming from after, even though they're not full contact. They are being blocked somewhat by, and there goes Jhonatan to the ground. Looks like a slip. And there goes the bell for the end of the second round. You can see the bleeding in Jonathan's nose. We'll see if they can get that stopped. We'll be right back. Now we're back to the third round after that 1 minute rest. Let's see if these guys have got any new advice from the coaches and if they're going to change up their tactics a little bit. So far, I would have to give this fight to Rafael Sanches. Definitely a bit more aggressive, a little bit better technique. Not quite showing his tiredness. There goes a good combination from Jhonatan. He looks like he's cut his second win. Definitely throwing some great punches. And there goes a good leg kick from Jhonatan. 2, 3. Now there goes a counter leg kick from Rafael. Both of these guys throwing some great low leg kicks in this third round. Oh, and there goes Jhonatan in for a knee, and another knee, a high jumping knee, followed by a short right hook. There goes a good left hand by Jhonatan. Countered most of the attack, the flurry of attacks from Jhonatan, and mostly countered by and blocked by Rafael Sanches. One little jab did get in, and there goes a good leg kick from Jhonatan in close. Another high knee coming from Rafael Sanches. Jhonatan definitely picking it up this round, moving around a little bit better, using a little more aggression. Great technique. Both of these guys for the third round. Both are tired, but they're still using great technique. Good right hand by Jhonatan Leuch. There goes Rafael with another back kick, a little bit off the mark this time. There goes a good left hand by Jhonatan. He's definitely trying to win this fight. He does not want to lose. He does not want to give up. He does not want to give in this bloody nose he's got. He doesn't want to go home for nothing. Good couple of good kicks by Rafael, followed by another counter kick. 2 counter kicks by Jhonatan, and a good knee by Jhonatan. That definitely caught Rafael Sanches off guard. Jhonatan looking tired, grasping for breath. There goes a spinning back fist by Rafael. Like I said, he's grasping for breath. He's trying his best. He's fighting with everything he's got. Both of these guys are warriors, throwing everything they've got. Great low kicks, great low kicks blocked by Jhonatan as well. Those low kicks with his own shin. There goes a good combination by Rafael, followed by a short knee. He's really trying to use that knee a lot. There goes again. Jhonatan looking around, looking a little bit bewildered, wondering, when's this fight gonna end? 54 seconds left, young Jhonatan. Rafael coming around with a good back fist, spinning back fist, followed by a knee. Now we can see that Jhonatan is unable, or is not, at least blocking as effectively as he was in the beginning of this round. There was a good leg kick by Jhonatan. Both fighters moving around, using their last ounce of energy to try and win this fight. Jhonatan still bleeding a little bit from the nose, but it has stopped somewhat. Leg kick by Rafael, another leg kick by Rafael, followed by a quick jab by Jhonatan. Both fighters into the clinch, referee blocking, breaking them up. And they're off again. Oh, and there goes a good front kick by both fighters, by Jhonatan and by Rafael. Hey, both fighters, they embrace it. They realize, hey, they just went through a war. They've had a great fight. Both of these guys are in tremendous shape. Great technique by both of these guys. Both are young fighters. Rafael, 28 years old. Jhonatan at 22 years old. They both have great futures and a lot of fights yet to come. We'll be right back with the judge's decision. I'm not going to judge on this one because I think I would have to say that Jhonatan, I think, came back and really closed the gap in this round. We'll be back in just a second to see what the judges have officially decided. winner is, by unanimous decision,